I'd say this is definitely the most confident I've ever felt on a roster. I think this is the strongest roster that I've ever been a part of, and we definitely felt confident today that we could take out Zealots. We were definitely shooting for that 2-0 and we got it, and yeah, now we're just waiting to see who else we have to play. I'm glad NA is finally stepping it up. We pretty much expected exactly what they ended up drafting. The first game, we weren't sure if they would be willing to first pick the Blaze, but they had played so much of it in the past that we were ready and had a comp that we wanted to play against it, and then they did that, so it went according to plan. And then the second one, we weren't quite expecting the all-in Tracer Aba comp with double tank, but we were able to adapt around it too, so it was pretty straightforward. I kind of expected maybe something a little crazier, but it was pretty much what they've been playing this season. I'd say mostly it was just because a lot of the tanks were banned, so we were kind of limited on what we had available to pick. But then also, since they basically went all in on Tracer's solo damage, at that point, Varian has a pretty good matchup because he shouldn't really be able to die. It did get a little harder with the Stukov, and we had some small slip-ups early. But I think if we had played the game cleaner, we should have been able to snowball really hard off of the pick. We just didn't play it as well as we could have, but I felt like it was a good pick there. She seems really good. I don't know. Her reset mechanic has been, it's just so good. Goku showed it off earlier too, and she just does so much damage at a safe distance, and I feel like she's really hard to play into, and I expect to be seeing a lot of bans on her through the tournament. I would much rather play Team Freedom just because they're, one, it would mean an NA team or another NA team took the series, and then also we've played them so many times, scrimmed them so many times for a lot more. I feel like the draft will be pretty straightforward and it's just a matter of who plays better, whereas against Fnatic, obviously we've done our research and we know what they play, but you never know what they've been practicing like behind the scenes, and Freedom we're pretty much confident playing against all of their comps, so I'd rather see them, but we'll see. We definitely have crazy things that we've practiced that we haven't played yet. It's just a matter of if the right situation comes up. I'm not sure if it will, but who knows, maybe we'll see something wild. As of right now, I think Dignitas is still favored, but I think it's a lot less of a margin than everyone else thought, seeing as they did lose a game against Heroes Hearth, and they didn't win super convincingly. They still won pretty well, but it was definitely not like the stomp we expected. We definitely thought Dig would pretty much just kind of sweep through them, but if there's a tournament that NA will finally win, I would say this is the one.